Hello, my name is Sarah Castro, and I am doing a reflection video for Janie Schaefer, which is an elderly woman that I interviewed for my dance class. So let's get started. So initially, I interviewed her because I don't have anybody close to me that's 65 and older. This is one of my friend's grandmother, and she references a lot of her family and his family in the video, and he is also the cameraman who is recording her. So she'll reference him a lot and look at him and ask him questions, and that's just something that she did. We didn't record twice because she got a little tired after that, after recording that. So the first shoot was the last shoot. So a couple things that really resonated with me while talking to her. So the first thing was she told us a story off camera that I she does not want on camera. So the story involved her and her husband and men back then and the culture women had to uphold. So when she was growing up, a lot a lot of men didn't want women to dance unless they were dancing with them. So women wouldn't dance on their own and women wouldn't do their own thing like as we do now. So, she didn't feel comfortable enough to dance a lot of the time. So in the interview, she states, I only danced a year in high school, and then now moving on forward, she does it in weddings or if she ever has to dance again. But it if a guy does not ask a woman to dance back then, it just wasn't a thing for women to go out and do on their own. And it kind of hit me that she didn't learn to dance until high school at all. Um, and so, and it was in the PE curriculum at that time to teach dance to women and men, but she didn't dance other than that. And we were also talking about how she felt emotional only when her children danced and her grandchildren danced. But dance now is not too emotionally impacting to her. She watches it on TV like anybody else, so you think you could dance or Dancing with the Stars. She watches that, but it's not emotional to her as our generation feels about dancing. I know a lot of people feel a certain way about dancing, and it's you get emotional in certain dances, and it makes you feel a certain way because you can also relate in some sort of way. You can feel how the other dancers are feeling, but back then it was just a thing you did to have fun. You didn't really put any emotional connections into your dancing as well. She also said she played the piano, which was really cool to know. Um, and then it was just she had a lot of great experiences, to say the least, because I know that a couple older people, not that old yet, they said that dancing was really a big part of their childhood, but to get her perspective on it was really unique to know because dance wasn't a big part of her life in that sense. It wasn't a big resonating thing with her. It was just it was just dancing, dancing with a man, dancing at a wedding. It wasn't dancing for fun. It wasn't dancing because you're upset or dancing because you're sad or dancing for any other reason. It's just dancing because a man asked you to dance. I think this taught me a lot more than I would have thought it would have taught me. This makes me understand more of the culture and the impact it had back then, and how not everyone sees dancing as a part of importance in their life. And I understood that, but talking to her a little more it made me understand that dance wasn't just this easygoing thing. It happened every once in a great while, and you weren't supposed to be emotionally involved with it. You were just kind of there to do it. And knowing that now, it's looking around and knowing that our generation is more involved with dance than any other generation, I believe. I believe that everybody in this world now is getting more involved with dance. Dance is a very big thing, in hip hop, rap, slow dancing, anything. A lot of people get emotionally connected to it, whether it's because it's the only thing they know how to do, it's the it's something that they want to do with the rest of their lives, or they do it just to get emotions out there and feel a certain way. So that it did teach me a lot to have this interview with her, and I really appreciate her cooperation with this interview. Thank you.